Coming right up, the Knicks with the playoffs on the horizon, Richard. We're seeing some of the top teams rest their players a little bit.
Yeah, you want to prevent injury, but you also want your go-to guy to have some fresh legs. Limit their minutes now. It'll pay dividends in the postseason.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Harden kicks to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Hart. The shot by Mitchell, no good. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Now here's Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
On the wing, Anunoby, covered by Mobley. Brunson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell against Hart. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Shoots over Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
Here's Brunson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
The wide open shot from Strus. It's three-pointers off the mark.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
Bridges finds Hart. And he's good on the three ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Allen, a screen on Brunson. Here's Harden. Doesn't go for him. Brunson with some nice D.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's Mitchell. It's good.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Brunson. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. A nice shot by Mobley.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell outside. Mobley wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mobley's got 5.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brunson against Harden. Mobley outside. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Brunson. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. He's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Strus. Scoreless thus far.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Here's Towns. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And a switcher also for Cleveland. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Max Strus. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Robinson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pocket 6. Towns a screen on Harden. Brunson shoots the 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 13.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Allen dishes to Harden. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
Now, here's Brunson. A 38-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Here's Mitchell. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Harden the pass to Allen. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's a look at some of the stats for Mikal Bridges. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cleveland also making a change. Wade's checked in. Here's Brunson. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Harden outside. Mobley kicks to Harden. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Back to Brunson. Lets it go from 11. Robinson passes to Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns, no luck. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Anunoby, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Mitchell finds Harden. Pass to Merrill. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Cans it from downtown. Towns has got 16 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That one is off. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Jose Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. And the second free throw, good. Alvarado with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Towns. 1:57 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Towns the screen. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Merrill.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alvarado passes to Towns. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Harden outside. Wade outside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And let's use this break to bring up the top scoring teams in the league so far this season. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Cavaliers, 4th.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for James Harden. Alvarado passes to Towns. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Out to the right wing. Schroeder with a screen on Robinson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Merrill. For the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Clarkson kicks to Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Diawara in at the 4-man position. There, the group New York will start the second one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Allen outside. Cleveland moving it around. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
First one falls for him. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for New York. He's perfect from the line this time. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Knicks. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Knicks making a switch here. Akporti's checked in. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wade misses. The Knicks leading by 15. Just his first attempt. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Cavaliers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Merrill with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. Merrill passes to Wade. Schroeder outside. Wade sets the pick for Schroeder. Shoots over Alvarado. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. New York's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pass to Hukporti, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Merrill with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. Schroeder outside. Out to Wade. From the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
And it's sent back by Allen. Lets it go from the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Alvarado. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Mikal Bridges. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Free throw good, Alvarado. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. James Harden comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Both free throws good from Alvarado. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Pass to Bridges. Hart left side. Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Strus against Bridges. Merrill gets the bucket.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Hart the pass to Alvarado. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Alvarado's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Knicks leading by 13. Bridges outside. Towns high post, working on Allen. Here's Alvarado. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges against Strus. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Allen dishes to Harden. The three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shamet kicks to Hart. To the middle. Here's Harden. Harden with the hang time.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Wade with the block. Here's Merrill. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Harden. The three. Another miss by Harden.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Towns, the pass to Bridges. Hart kicks to Shamet. Towns, the screen. New York needs to get off a shot. And the Knicks miss again.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 9. The shot by Wade, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Larry Nance is checked in for Bryant. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, Harden. Brunson covering. Harden, no good. New York leading by 8. It's Brunson, top of the key. Towns against Knicks. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now, Hart. James Harden missing on the 3. Hart kicks to Shamet. Screen by Hart. There's the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so here's Cleveland, following the score by New York. Mitchell passes to Harden. Fires away from outside. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to McBride. And it's Strus with the rebound. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Mitchell. Fantastic work inside from Mitchell.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Brunson the pass to Towns. It's up a three. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Towns. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Harden outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Harden drops one in down low.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here's Shamet. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Towns, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. Nance a screen on Brunson. Harden with the take. Mitchell outside to the left wing. The shot no good. Tyson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's stolen by Strus. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Harden, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Knicks in New York. Shamet finds Towns. Mitchell with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Strus. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in for Landry Shamet. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Harden outside. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there. Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Mitchell outside. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And as Towns missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now Hart pass to Towns. Shoots over Mobley, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Knicks, up 11. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm alongside Kenny Atkinson. Coach, what might you do to adjust going into the second half?
Well, first of all, shot selection's got to improve. If that doesn't improve, it's going to be a long night. But, you know, if we do get a good shot, we got to get back on defense. I think our transition defense, we're leaking too many points there.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there? Karl Anthony Towns had an incredible first half. When you're in the zone like he is, Kenny, how's that feel?
Well, your confidence is just through the roof. It's like, just get me the ball, get out the way, and watch me work.
Well, for most of us, it's a rare feeling. But then again, I'm not most of us.
I could get behind that. 100%. You definitely are not like most people, Shaq.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Knicks.
Man, Cat can stretch that floor, punishing inside, but he can shoot from anywhere. He is a special talent.
Special is right. One of the smoothest big men you'll find. Great touch. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Harden in at the 1.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Kevin, back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And he's good on the first of 3.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And he sinks the second.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
And he makes all 3.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Brunson against Harden. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Mitchell outside. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Over Hart. And it's Mitchell missing. The Knicks leading by 12. And Hart has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Hart's got 6.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Harden. A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by New York. Hart outside. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shot to stop the run. Shot clock at 6. And here's Strus for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Faking the defender out of his shoes. Crafty move by Bridges.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
He hits the second from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Harden. Back to Mitchell from past the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Brunson. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Now Towns, defended by Allen. Towns kicks to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson, guarded by Harden. Harden against Brunson. Good work defensively by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 19-point game.
Got to be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with rejections.
Brunson against Harden. Goes up to the stripe. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 22. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for James Harden. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Mobley outside. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 24.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Hart outside. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And Towns gets it to go. 23 points in the game.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Strus kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. From deep, Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Bridges outside. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Towns. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Allen. Harden against Brunson. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 21.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Anunoby outside. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Allen finds Mitchell. Brunson against Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Back to Brunson. Basket counts. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him. Shoots from the baseline. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, and Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And it's Towns missing.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
It's Strus on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Harden looking it over. Shoots over Brunson. Harden no good. The Knicks leading by 12. Anunoby finds Hart. Towns up top. Pass to Brunson. Hart against Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Harden outside to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look now for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Sam Merrill in for Max Strus. At the top of the key, Bridges. Brunson against Harden. And it's Brunson missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Harden gets the bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Bombed up there for Robinson. Brunson finds Robinson. Brunson, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 20-6 run. Kicks it out to Harden. Wade a screen on Brunson. Harden. Robinson pulls it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here's Brunson outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Clarkson. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Clarkson.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Robinson. Nothing on the board. Brunson on the move.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Five to shoot. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Robinson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. Harden outside. Pass to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
One shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. A shake. The Cavaliers pull it in. From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Stolen by Harden. Strus in the corner to take the lead. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent.
the entire game.
And here's Wade after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Harden, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Hart outside. Back to Clarkson. Lets the three fly. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by Merrill. Merrill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden outside. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. Merrill's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Right side Towns. Back to Alvarado. Hart against Strus. 5 on the clock. Hart the pass to Robinson. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-3 run. Harden draws the double. Back to Strus. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hart kicks to Clarkson. And that one is good.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Pass to Strus. From deep, Harden. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Hart has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Stolen by Clarkson. Alvarado with it. And here's Clarkson. The rebound by Merrill. Merrill's got 5 rebounds tonight and stolen by Hart. And now the fast break and Hart with the ball. And the Knicks miss again.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Pass to Harden. From 20 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Robinson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Harden the pass away. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now Alvarado. Towns for three. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's Tyson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And a new group in for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. Landry Shamet checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The rebound by Harden. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 18-7 run. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson outside. Over Mobley. New York, no good that time either.
Nice reaction defensively. Determined to make that a difficult shot.
From the corner, Harden's shot is pure.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Robinson a screen on Harden. Runs in the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Allen. Teardrop shot. Good D by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 8. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Allen. Here's Brunson. That's good from 17 feet away. Brunson's got 30.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
On the wing, Harden. Brunson covering. Harden, no good. New York shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Brunson outside. Pass for Shamet. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Now Harden. Clock at 6. And the shot goes down. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Over Harden. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Brunson.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Now Harden. Off target from outside.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Fires from 14. Outside, Anunoby. Bridges sets the screen for Anunoby. Mobley with the block.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Hart subbed in for Landry Shamet. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Hart against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Hart. Outside Mobley shoots the three. Does not go in. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Anunoby. Lots of room. Connects with the chain.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Harden! Rebounded by Towns. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Brunson against Harden. Towns fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Harden outside. Mobley a screen on Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges with the rebound. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Brunson against Harden. Now Mitchell. Outside Mobley. Harden. And he does not hit.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Now Allen. Harden outside. Launches it. And down goes the three.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Brunson scanning the floor. And it misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and one